Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of Zhong Cage Fighting Series. It's going down in 2.5 weeks at the heart of San Francisco, Keys R Pavilion. Now, right next to me, we have Jaime Mora, officially making his professional debut on our upcoming event. Now, let's introduce you once again to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay. Who is Jaime Mora and where are you coming from?
I'm 27 years old, fighting out of Napa, California, Team Seronio and Triumph Fitness Center.
That's pretty awesome. Now, Jaime, you fighting on my event as amateur. God, it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Something like that. And you have a really good amateur record. That's a 7-1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, when is your last time fought?
It'll be 4 years this summer.
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years. So what have you been the last 4 years?
I've been training the whole time. I've been over at American Canyon with Team Seronio, and been a long time coming, but finally getting ready for that pro debut.
Now, do you ever think about, people are talking about like a ring rust, coming off, and do you ever, what's your thought on that?
Not at all. I mean, I've done maybe 1-2 jiu-jitsu tournaments just to stay active, but feels good as ever. I mean, if anything, I feel even better. My footwork's better, my striking's improved, my takedown defense has gotten better.
So you've been marinating for the last few years.
Exactly.
Ready for this moment right here, May 20.
Yes, sir.
Now, damn, when you used to train at, what was that gym called at Albany?
Performance Fitness #1.
Performance Fitness. What happened to that gym?
Unfortunately, the gym closed down. It's no longer existing.
So during the pandemic, it just get wiped out.
Yeah, it was one of the ones that got hit.
Wow. Well, San Francisco Bay Area, quite a bit of an MMA gym, and overall in the gym industry, a lot of gyms get wiped out during the whole pandemic. Now, this upcoming fight, you are fighting a younger guy, Felix Osiwa, I believe. Hopefully my pronunciation is correct. But anyway, he's a young up-and-comer, 4-0 as an amateur, making his professional debut. What's your thought on him?
He comes from a good school. I hear he has really good jiu-jitsu, but I feel like I'm ready. I train with studs every day at the gym. I've never had an easy fight to begin with, so
yes,
shouldn't be any different.
Now, you, at one part of time, you beat Ulysses Molina at 125 pounds. After that fight, he was like, never do 125 again. Now, this upcoming fight, you're making a 135-pound bantamweight debut. This is the weight class you are permanently sitting on from now on.
Yes, sir. Can't make 125 anymore, unfortunately, so 135 is going to be the new home.
Man, I remember I used to do interview with you. We are talking about like, this young kid is only 21, 22, damn, blink of an eye, now you're 27 years old. Do you have a full-time job besides training and fighting?
Yes, sir. I work full-time at Paradox Winery in Napa. I work in the tasting room pouring wine. And then on my days off, I do roofing with my dad as well.
Damn. So most of your time even working, it's a physical job. And again, training at the gym and then working as a worker, as also working out. That's pretty awesome. Now, do you ever looking at your opponent's fight videos?
I watched his last one, the most recent one. I saw he won that. Yeah.
What's your when you're watching his fight? What do you think of him in terms like what do you think you have advantage on him on his fight game?
He comes in aggressive. He really wants to get the takedown. Personally, I feel like I'll be able to stifle that with my striking. I'll be able to work my distance a lot better. And if he does want to go to the ground, then we'll go down there and I'll take work right there.
Now, I mean, from physicality wise, I'm looking at you. You definitely have some reach advantage. How tall are you?
About 5'9", 5'10".
5'9", 5'10". So I believe Felix is about 5'4", 5'5", somewhere around there. So you definitely have some reach advantage, But most of your fight I've seen, you also going for the takedown as well. You're more like a grinder, So two grinders together, gonna be an interesting fight, And then now this is gonna be the first time ever you use elbows, knees, also 3 5-minute rounds. It's a whole different dimension than 3 3-minute rounds. So how do you see this fight is going to go down between you and him?
Personally, I'm looking to use my striking a lot more now. I know everyone thinks I'm just a grappler from my previous fights, but I think I'll really be able to showcase my footwork in this one, keep my distance, and keep him at bay with my kicks.
Nice. Cakes!
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Team Shred, yeah.
Yeah.
Kembo gym,
Right.
Kembo base, so.
You got a lot of
Find a lot
sidekicks and
more.
mix it up a little bit.
Exactly.
Now in the Bay Area, I'm not sure you're keeping up on the the updated database on all the bantamweight fighters. Do you have anyone that caught your eye that you wants to fight in the future at the bantamweight division?
There is no one in particular at the moment, but anyone who's willing to get in the cage with me, line them up.
That's pretty awesome. Now, after the May 20, guys, making sure you guys stay tuned. August 19 is the biggest MMA event, regional show, the biggest in California. August 19 is going to be in Cow Palace, a gigantic event, also a televised event. Making sure you guys stay tuned. Anybody who wants to get on that card, making sure you guys DM me. Most of you guys know how to get a hold of me on IG or Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Making sure you guys reserve your spot. That matchup is gonna go out fast, you know. So now, if people watching you wants to get a ticket to come support you, watching your fight, making a pro debut, how can people contact you?
Definitely. So if you have my phone number, you can text me directly. I'm on Instagram, just direct name Jaime Mora, or on Facebook. Feel free to send me a message, comment on one of the pictures. I can either deliver the ticket or we can meet somewhere to get that taken care of as well.
That's pretty awesome. Now, your IG hasn't been having any activity for quite a while, so I'm assuming the next few weeks gonna be busy activities. Making sure you guys stay tuned. Follow Jaime, and just get him so get a ticket from him so he can get a little credit. Make sure you guys follow him as well. Do you have any special loved one, training partners, sponsors, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to thank you, of course, for providing the opportunity. It's been a long time since I fought, so I really appreciate the opportunity you're giving me at the moment.
Awesome. Honored. Good to have you on the show too, you know.
Of course, Coach Bobby as well for all the training and everything he's helped me out with for the past few years. Coach Sean for all the help, all my teammates, Bobby, AB, Devin, Coach Thomas, my other jiu-jitsu coach Felipe as well, everyone who's been helping me for the past few years, really just staying active and continuing to pursue my dream. My sponsors are Rojas Winery, Serenity Homes of Napa Valley, Carmen's Janitorial, San Francisco, pardon me. Just there's so many people to thank, really.
Well, I mean, if you forget, hashtag them later on.
Yeah,
you know, I'm sure you have a very good support system as usual. Every time you fight, you always bring in the big crowds to come support you. I'm hoping, spent 4 years on the channel. You know, I'm hoping you can draw a lot of friends and families, and everyone's gonna come out support you, watching you fight, making a pro debut, having a good time. Enjoy yourself a beer. We also have a very, very good food vendor at the venue, so you guys can get some good juicer. You know, I forgot his Daniel Ortega. He has a good juicer system. All these pineapples and all these good fruits, and making sure you guys stay tuned. Come on in, having a good time, watching a lot of good fights, and enjoy it and having a good day. Now, if your opponent, Felix Osiwa, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Good luck, bring your A game, and let's have a fun night.
Now, do you think this fight is gonna go the distance?
I don't think so. I think it'll be ending either in the second or first round.
Ended by submission or by TKO?
Wherever it happens.
Whatever happens. That's pretty awesome. All right, for more information about this upcoming fight card, ladies and gentlemen, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event's live stream pay-per-view nationwide on all different devices. So if you can't make it to the event, just order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com, and then watching the event while you sitting on the bathroom, dinner table, on a date, you can watch it online. Live! Don't miss it out. Now, do you have any last word you want to say to anyone out there?
Just thank you to everyone who's going to come out to support, and let's pack the house.
That's pretty awesome. Now, one other question. You are fighting at a bantamweight 135 pound. What do you walk around weight right now?
Right now, I'm probably around 150.
150. We are 2.5 weeks out, so you're about 10% weight cut. That's not bad. And then, do you walk around bigger normally?
I try to keep it as low as possible now.
Right, so just good discipline. That's pretty awesome. All right, guys, for more info, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Subscribe my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and DM me if you have any question. And here we go. Likewise, always good to have Jaime Mora making a professional debut. Hopefully, can have you fight on my August 19 card as well. I know you always bring it, and anyone 35 pounds out there want to get a dance with this guy, You know how to get a hold of me. DM me. He's ready. Good to have you on board, brother.
Pleasure.
I'm Zhong signing out.